Hello, I'm Beverly from the Midland Public Library Program Assistant, and today on Know Your Local Species, we are going to learn more about rainbow trout and steelhead. Rainbow trout and steelhead are ray-finned fishes in the salmon family, and they are one of the top sport fish in North America. Rainbow trout and steelhead are the same species, but they have different lifestyles. Steelhead are androgynous, meaning they spend a part of their lives in the sea before going to the river to breed, while rainbow trout spend their lives mostly or entirely in fresh water. Because of their different lifestyle, rainbow trout and steelhead are different in appearance, mostly noticeable in size and color. Rainbow trout derive their name from their beautiful multi-hued coloration. Their bodies are blue, green, and yellowish, shading to silvery white on the underside, with horizontal pink-red stripes running from gills to tail, with spots along their back. Steelheads are generally more streamlined in shape, silvery or brassy in color as adults, earning their name. Adult rainbow trout and steelhead range in size. They can range from 45 inches in length, but are usually much smaller. They can weigh more than 50 pounds, which is 22 kilograms. But a more typical weight is 8 pounds because steelhead spend 2 to 3 years in fresh water, followed by 2 to 3 years in the ocean. They are typically larger than rainbow trout, which live all their lives in fresh water. Both rainbow trout and steelhead are native to North America. All rainbow trout and steelhead occupy fresh waters and streams or lakes at some point in their lives. They use aquatic vegetation, boulders, and wood as protective covers. Steelhead spend the majority of their years in ossuaries and open ocean and only return to fresh water to spawn. Rainbow trout and steelhead have a varied diet and will feed on just about anything, such as zooplankton when they're young, and as they mature, fish eggs, small fish, crustaceans, mollusks, insects, and even mice. In habitats that are dense with aquatic vegetation, rainbow trout will often have an opportunity to eat arthropods that fall into the stream. These fish are especially adapted to several different lifestyles. Some populations will stay in the same stream their whole lives. Others, because they are androgynous, spend their lives at sea and will come back to the stream of their birth to spawn. When spawning, females dig out a depression called a red. In the gravelly bottom of the stream rifle, she deposits her eggs in the depression and the male fertilizes them. They are covered up with gravel and remain there to hatch. Unlike salmon, which dies after spawning, steelhead trout can spawn, return to the ocean, and migrate back upstream to spawn several times. Some offspring of steelhead can stay in fresh water and be resident trout. The two offspring of resident rainbow trout can create a steelhead. Their lifespan is 4 to 6 years in the wild. The largest rainbow trout ever caught was estimated to be 11 years old. Because they've been so widely introduced, rainbow trout are not at risk of extinction. They are even considered a pest species in some places where they aren't native. Native populations, though, are threatened by disease, habitat degradation, and fishing. Dam construction has hindered the ability of rainbow trout to migrate upriver, which is necessary for their reproductive cycle. One of the most notable diseases affecting rainbow trout is whirling disease, a parasitic ailment that causes skeletal deformities and death in young. A fun fact, a group of rainbow trout is called a hover. I hope you have enjoyed this and look for the next one next week. Bye for now.